fast process. I can understand why that's really good for negotiations. But do you want to share why?
You want to flip the script on the selling agent, so you want to create urgency on their end. So, and through a fast process, there's a classic example that we use, which is we're halfway down the line on another property. This has come up. We're really interested. It ticks all our boxes. However, we are under offer on another property. We're just completing that due diligence phase. We would love to put an offer on this place. But it just has to go through pretty fast. If it's a really reasonable offer and they don't have any other bites at that time, the agent, it's in their best interest to go, wow, this is a highly qualified buyer. If I don't get this sorted and I don't sell the seller on taking this deal, I'm going to lose this offer, and then I'll have to sit around and wait for another offer to come through, which may be 2 months' time. I might lose my exclusive listing after the 90-day period. And then, that's when that initial conversation of getting to know the person and liking that relationship you build with a sales agent, you want them to be your mate.
Yeah, and that comes back to what I call buying respect.
Yes, 100%.
Buying respect in knowing what you're doing, being unattached. This is how it is, mate. I know that you don't want to waste too much time on this. You just want to get it sold. I want to give you some money for it. If you want to make it happen, great. If you're asking too much, that's totally fine. We'll just go with this other deal that we've got because we've got non-attachment here.
Yeah, that's it. And I think there's a few nuggets of gold. There's plenty.
There's a lot.
Yeah, hopefully you got a bit out of it. But every single deal is completely different. So different, and the reason why I say that, it's a different property in a different market, and there's different emotions attached to it because there's always a different seller and a different selling agent. So just learn as much as you can and reach out to those that have done it before for further guidance if you need it.
So
well, you don't know what you don't know.
You don't know exactly,
and you can't expect to know this stuff because you spend so much time in your own world doing what you do for a living and your family and then your hobbies. So
work with somebody who works their actual career around it, and they can really add some help and guidance. And look, getting somebody on your side with understanding the value of a property and negotiations can, it might cost you a little bit of money, maybe a bit more depending on who you're using. And you can save tens of thousands of dollars by doing it. So it's silly not to.
Yeah, I'd say there's obviously there's people that aren't worth their weight. There's, as I always say, there's good, there's great, and there's shit. So finding the right people is the difficult part. But when you find them, they are worth every cent.
Scott, we'll have to hook you guys up with Scott.
Oh, Scott, he's done a few podcasts. Scott Agate, he's a good man.
We'll get him on.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Hit the subscribe button.
Yes. Follow us. Hopefully, we're providing some value. I think we are.
Oh yeah, it's some gold in here. So,
but tell me if we're not, please.
Yeah, and give us feedback. Hello@propertypals.au, and we'll catch you on the next one.